director Sharon Bagwin-Rolls says there has been a lot of mainstream television and newspaper campaigns, but she hopes that's not where it ends.
The communities that Femlink Pacific works with quite often are not the communities that are accessing the mainstream media information. So I think it's really important that information goes out to people outside of that kind of domain of accessing mainstream media content or online media.
ISIA Kayam says the radio gives access to educating the rural communities, as well as staff going out to these communities. He says that festivals and supermarkets will also be targeted to register voters. This is Leilani Momosia.
New Zealand police are investigating a scam in which people paid for flights to Tonga but were left grounded. The police say so far 15 people have contacted them after buying the heavily discounted return airfares. They say once the ticket buyers turned up at the airport, they found there were no seats in their name. An Auckland-based journalist, Ulu Alo Pohila, says the organisers became suspicious and told some of the group that there was no flight.
They were advertising it by word of mouth to the Tongan community. If you want to go as a group to this high school reunion, Saineha High School reunion in Tonga, you have to pay $250 for a return ticket. See, the Tongan communities who heard about it, they went to these people there and paid the $250. And I was told they were never given a receipt for the money that they have paid in.
And what happened when they turned up to the airport?
There are some people from, Tongan people from Wellington who paid the tickets, wanted to be part of this group. They came all the way from Wellington and waited at the Auckland airport, and that's when they find out that there's no flight and there's no ticket. And that's when people started calling me up, complaining about this scam.
And how are these people who bought these tickets?
Most of them are Mormon, are from the Mormon church, and they wanted to go to this reunion because it's quite important for them. But since they found out they have no tickets, some have tried to book another flight with other airlines, and some can't even go because they've lost so much. Some have booked as a family, up to 6 members in one family. Because the ticket was too cheap, the 250 return ticket. So that's why a lot of people were jumping into it, and they were paying a family package and things like that.
And some of them have gone to the police, haven't they?
Yes, some of there are 15 people in Hamilton who have laid a complaint. Some people were very angry with because they were falling into this trap, and some people are still calling me, and telling me all sorts of stories about how they've been cheated by these people here.
Ulu Alo Pohila speaking to Natalie Mankalo. A type of composting toilet that's been installed in 40 homes in Tuvalu is now being trialled on the Marshall Islands atoll of Majuro. The manager of Tuvalu's integrated water resource management program has just left the Marshalls after overseeing the construction of the almost $5,000 demonstration unit. Pisi Seliganyu says the toilet at Laura, on the northern side of Majuro, has attracted much interest, and there are a number of families who want to have one installed. He says the toilet's success is due to the addition of dry leaves after it's been used.
It's something that we have considered, taking into consideration, and we need to be more careful with dry leaves that we throw inside. And yeah, we have to